Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius November 24, 2024. With today's Venus-Saturn transit, actions or gestures go over well and are preferable to words alone. It's a good time to do something for those you love and appreciate. You're also likely to find it easier to concentrate and focus on making yourself happy. Simple pleasures can be more satisfying than usual with this aspect in play. Practical matters and tasks with clear guidelines, expectations, and goals fare the best under this influence. Socially and emotionally, you find great value in people who've been there for you or have otherwise already proven themselves. Familiarity is an aphrodisiac today. Sharing work with someone can be gratifying. Work you do around the home can also be useful and even pleasurable. Pluto is a planet that many people can fear. This is because Pluto is all about power, the shadow side, and transformation. Most often in life, we like to proceed happily on our way without needing to go through deep revisions because change can be painful and problematic. Yet, with Pluto in Aquarius for a transit of 20 years, we will watch as our communities and technology go through significant changes. Because of this, we may feel more connected than ever before, yet we struggle to connect as emotionally as we may need to. Commit to your priorities. There is no time to waste, especially as Venus in Capricorn sextiles Saturn in Pisces. You need to be decisive about your professional and personal commitments. Until you determine your priorities, your work and life balance might be out of sync. Thankfully, today's cosmic energy presents the perfect opportunity to figure out what you want to focus on at work and home. Once you sort through your priorities, your schedule will begin to come together. It might even be a seamless transition since your newfound schedule can realign your work and life balance. There is powerful insight available, you just need to know where to look. Sometimes it's essential to feel terrible and then understand why you feel that way. Don't try to shrug off your feelings today, it will be nearly impossible, and you will miss some valuable information. The stomach area is sensitive during times of stress. While you have a cup of chamomile tea to soothe your digestive tract, pick the seeds out of a pomegranate and ask yourself what you're looking for. Chances are you'll feel a strong need to have time to process your feelings and thoughts alone today. In fact, this may be so much so that interaction with others will prove strained at best. You may find yourself thinking hard about your life and the direction it's heading. You may also feel as though the work that you're currently doing isn't allowing you to realize your full potential. A strong sense of purpose may motivate you to consider making significant changes in your life and career. At the same time that the moon's departure from your career sector yesterday has left you with your professional instincts sharp moving into the sun's final week in your income sector, this has left you with a download of information to unpack from across the income, work and career fronts. With this, there is likely to be a new sense of confidence and awareness, and that includes both financial and professional confidence. Meanwhile, the moon has moved on and is working with Mercury and Mars to make this the first of a stunning few days across the communication, social and relationship fronts. What makes the moon's friendly aspect to Mercury, the planet of communication and your communication sector today significant is that it comes just as a friendly aspect between the North Node and Mars is making this a positive day for friendship and relationship building. With Mars and Mercury both slowing ahead of retrograde turns, this hints at the support that is here to stay, or at least for the rest of this year. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a day of harmony, focus, and growth as the universe highlights two essential areas of our lives, finance and romance. With Venus, the planet of love and beauty, grounded in Capricorn, forming a harmonious sextile with Saturn, the master of structure and wisdom, in intuitive Pisces, we're presented with the perfect opportunity to build something meaningful and long-lasting. Whether you're working on your relationships, financial goals, or creative pursuits, this is a day to anchor your dreams in reality. Whether you're single, committed, or exploring the gray areas in between, This cosmic energy is all about assessing what truly matters in your love life. Ask yourself, what do you value most in your relationships? Are you ready to deepen your connection, or is this a time to focus on strengthening your relationship with yourself? For those in a relationship, today is the perfect moment to have honest, heartfelt conversations. Perhaps there's something you've been meaning to say but haven't found the courage or the right time. Today, the universe supports vulnerability and trust. Think about a time when you opened up and how it brought you closer to someone. Didn't it feel freeing and rewarding? If you're single, don't underestimate the power of self-love. Building a strong foundation within yourself often paves the way for meaningful connections in the future. Take a moment to celebrate your independence and reflect on what you truly desire in a partner. If you're comfortable, share in the comments, what's the most important quality you look for in a relationship? Hearing each other's stories can be so inspiring. On the financial front, Venus and Saturn are working together to provide clarity and stability. This is an ideal time to revisit your budget, evaluate investment opportunities, or make a thoughtful purchase that aligns with your long-term goals. If you've been considering a significant financial move, trust your instincts but also take the time to weigh your options. Practicality is your ally today. Today's energy also encourages us to think creatively about how we handle money. Maybe you've been pondering a side hustle, exploring ways to turn a hobby into income, or finding new ways to save for a dream project. Venus and Saturn invite you to think outside the box while staying grounded in your plans. Venus and Saturn aren't just about practical matters, they're also amplifying your creative energy. If you've been holding back on sharing an idea or pursuing a passion project, now is the time to step into the spotlight. Whether it's an art project, a business idea, or a personal goal, today's energy supports boldness and originality. Think about a time when you took a leap of faith on a creative endeavor. While today's energy encourages confidence, it also asks us to remain grounded and humble. It's natural to seek recognition, but remember that your worth isn't defined by others' opinions. Instead, focus on the personal fulfillment that comes from pursuing your passions and goals. That's perfectly normal. Emotions can run high when we're deeply invested in our goals and relationships. If you feel yourself becoming impatient or frustrated, take a step back. A little mindfulness can prevent unnecessary misunderstandings and help you stay aligned with your intentions. Today, your mind and body are working in harmony, which gives you a boost of energy and focus. Use this alignment to make progress on your goals, but don't forget to prioritize self-care. Overextending yourself, whether it's physically, or mentally, can lead to burnout. Balance is key. Today is a day of possibility, growth, and intention. Whether you're strengthening your relationships, making thoughtful financial decisions, or embracing your creativity, trust that the universe is supporting your efforts. Remember, every small step you take toward your goals adds up to something extraordinary.